have a lot of really good stuff happening in Edmonton. We're very fortunate to have some members of the housing sector who've been very progressive. You know, we've got organizations that have outreach teams that are changing the way they do outreach.
Jasper Place Health and Wellness Center is a drop-in center. We like to service the needs of the homeless. And it's through those relationships that we can then help to house them.
They've saved my life. I came to them at about $1.50. And when I walked in and asked these two gentlemen to help me, it was a hard thing for me to do because I grew up in the street. I am one of the baddest people you can meet. And since these guys opened up their arms, I'm 40 pounds heavier. My immune system went from 8% to 400. My HIV is very detectable. I owe them my life.
First time I met Charles, he came into the center. And typical, you know, street tough guy, you know, got the swagger going, came swaggering in.
I'm 42 now. I moved out here in 1990. I was introduced to cocaine since then. I've been on the street 25 years, maybe 5 at the most. I lived in an apartment or somebody else's place. The other 20 was on the street or crack houses.
And you lived on the street your whole life. Can you imagine going into a situation as intimidating as meeting a landlord and saying, I want to rent this apartment off you? And they put a piece of paper in front of you and say, well, great, just fill out this form.
I got no credit. I got no history. I got no references. For me to go get an apartment and fill out a piece of paper, I might as well have hand it to you blank.
As a support worker, we can come alongside and say, we'll help you fill out that form. And by the way, we're the support for this apartment. So you can call us. If you have a problem with this tenant, don't even go to the tenant. We'll come and work with the tenant. And we are the credit check. We are the reference check. We will be there. We will fix that apartment if it gets damaged. And landlords really have come to understand that when we rent an apartment, we're renting that apartment for life.
They take me shopping, they help me with my medical, they've got me my ID. They're there whenever you need them.
It's not our job to say, hey, you got to stop using drugs. It's our jobs to support them when they make that decision to stop using drugs.
You need help. You need friends, you need love. If not, you'll die alone. And you'll die on the streets. And I didn't want that. I'm tired. I'm old. And thanks to them, I have a chance to live again. These gentlemen reached out and gave me my own place, a home. This is my home. And I might be able to see my kid graduate, which is, it's just, I can't say much. All I can say is thank you from the bottom of my heart.